You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part. Enjoy your stay knowing you're in our capable hands.
Welcome to Parradiso. Jiro Sukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Neither. We're our own private force. The Parradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems. Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them. Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but Humanity's spread far and wide, and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine? It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat. Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship, no landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board. It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Parradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck. Between you and me, that ship is the most exciting thing that's happened here in ages.
Parradiso Security's only here for your safety. Don't worry about us. Hope you're staying safe out there. Your safety is our #1 priority. try to stay out of our guests' way, but we're always here if needed.
I'm here to say. Oh, I got sand in my shoes again. Oh, hi. I'm fairly new here, so sorry in advance if I screw something up. Some of our guests think everything is complimentary. I've seen people walk away with towels, silverware, you name it.
It may. Hope you're staying safe out there.
This is even better than in the brochure.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
Darling, you look truly amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are happy.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Hello there. Every day's nice around here. But I think you chorus are one of the nicest.
Hey there.
Hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible. I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot different. It looks a lot nicer, the food is supposedly higher quality, and we treat the customers with greater care, but that's really about it. Sure, what can I get for you? Thank you, and see you next time.
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
Ah, come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
If only I could figure out the secret to that new drink. I might need to enlist outside help. Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you? Not bad. Well, it'd be a little better if that tranquility went within spitting distance. I'm not saying anyone should spit on tranquility, by the way. Just maybe don't buy their tea. Drink coffee instead. Yeah? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you know this, but most coffee is synthetically created. Ours is 100% organic, made from coffee beans rescued from Earth hundreds of years ago, and cultivated by Café Luxe authorized growers. Trust me, you can really taste the difference between our real coffee and the other, stuff. Matter of fact, I am. We keep losing business to Tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same old coffee here. I have an idea, but I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off. I need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want, or good at, stealing. What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal, and even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me. No, I mean, yes, I do. What I mean is that's not the problem. It's not about brewing better coffee. We already have the best, most authentic coffee on the market. It's about finding new flavors. I think Tranquility has it right in that regard. I want to find out more about what they're planning next, but I barely know where to begin. A tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it'll help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder. All I know is that the sommelier has the recipe on a slate. Do whatever you want with that information. I just need that recipe. If they won't tell you the recipe, do whatever you can. Well, except for using violence. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. I hope so. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
It's lovely here.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at the hands here.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep the peace.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
During the day, I'm all business. But when work's done, I like to enjoy the resort like everyone else.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Between you and me, I'm kinda glad most of the execs never show up to work. Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? I'm afraid so, yes. Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance. I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I'm afraid so. They're generally... Ah, well, I suppose you should get on that first, then. The sea levels are in a meeting right now, so it wouldn't be good to disturb them until you're prepared. But if you have any other questions in the meantime... What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical sea-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. Though, I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway. I hope I was able to help.
What a nice day, huh?
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
I'm here to satisfy your needs. I hope your stay is a pleasant one.
I guess I have to admit, this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
If I could just stay here forever, I would.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems. No major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Parradiso security is only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
This is even better than the little show.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Your safety is our #1 priority.
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken. Ah, come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect, right?
I'd actually rather keep to myself, if you don't mind. Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation. Rowan Masterson, at your service. I'm a tea sommelier for tranquility. I ensure all our brews match our high standards for consistency and quality, and I also travel systems-wide to seek out new and interesting brews. After all, I fancy myself quite the tea enthusiast, so I'm quite good at discovering delicious new tastes. Ah, yes, the rumors are true. My job requires me to always be looking for new flavor profiles, in teas especially. I've been working on a new tea drink that I think will make a big splash with tea connoisseurs everywhere, but I'm not quite ready to present it just yet. I'm afraid you'll need to wait like everyone else. That seems fair enough, I suppose. I can make a quick payout, and my employer will never even need to know. I hardly see the downside. Very well. You have a deal.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
I'm just glad I don't work on the luxury cruisers that bring you. Yet another nice day in Parradiso.
I don't think any place could be more.
Not to brag, but we have the best cocktails in the universe.
If I could just stay here forever,
You're back. Ooh, does that mean you've succeeded? Amazing! I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult. Well, that's good. I really appreciate what you've done for me. Now, let's see what we have here. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck. Once I brew this tea, it'll be a snap. And I have higher quality coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some. Sorry, we don't do free samples anymore. But trust me, everything's pretty good. Not yet. I haven't been able to secure an audience with the higher-ups at corporate to sell them on the idea. But I'm pretty sure they'll go for it when they finally listen to me. I just need to get over this first hurdle. That's all. And get my hands on the ingredients. And actually try making the drink. Absolutely. It's my pleasure to help. Have a good one.
You look like you could be a celebrity. I'll have to tell my staff to treat you extra well.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest! Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Parradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation? Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the moment, but if you're still interested, we may have other rooms. Parima 2 is owned independently by the Parradiso Group. We exist outside of the United Colonies and Freestar Collective, yet entertain visitors from both. The Parradiso Group is run by several board members, many of whom take residence within the resort itself. They established the resort as a getaway for all on the most beautiful planet in the universe, and I can tell you that there were substantial monetary investments to make sure of that. For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Parradiso Getaway Special. Broad question, but I'll try my best. Parradiso is the premier resort destination in the known universe. This planet is as perfect as one could possibly imagine. That is, assuming pristine beaches, constant beautiful sunny weather, and fabulous resort accommodations are to your liking. Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however. It would seem we have a vacancy. Quite a nice suite if I do say so myself. How long would you like to book with us for? Very well, you'll find your room upstairs. I hope it's to your liking. Don't be afraid to ask for anything.
Have a great day.
We try to stay out of the guests' way, but we're always here if needed.